This is a real footage from the 1980s, recording Sichuan cuisine through the eyes of Japanese photographers. These precious images were famous at that time, and most of the dishes involved have now been lost. Today, let's review these delicious dishes of old Sichuan. In the 1980s in Sichuan, mass-produced goods were not common, and soy sauce, as an essential household condiment, needed to be bought by weight at the market, with people bringing their own containers. Those who remember taking bottles to buy soy sauce are probably around 40 years old now. This is a century-old shop on the streets of Chengdu, with its most famous dish being Mapo Tofu. Such shops were known for their good quality and low prices, and old Sichuanese people loved these authentic small shops. Mapo Tofu is a dish that really tests the chef's skills. Generally, before making it, you need to prepare firm tofu, beef, chopped green onions, and other ingredients. The chefs would first fry the beef in the pot, then add Sichuan peppercorns and chili peppers to give it a spicy and numbing base flavor, then add the tofu and stir-fry repeatedly. After a period of simmering, the tofu is fully flavored. At this time, add water, starch, salt, and other seasonings to form a thick broth. If it's not spicy enough, you can add chili oil and Sichuan pepper powder. A bowl of Mapo tofu with 2 bowls of rice is the classic combination in the hearts of Sichuanese people. The footage shows a high-end restaurant in the center of Chengdu, where people in the 1980s liked to entertain guests. The restaurant's specialty dish is boiled beef. The chefs first fry the chili peppers until fragrant, then add bean paste to stir-fry until the red oil comes out, then add fresh celery and garlic sprouts and continue to stir-fry. When they are stir-fried until just cooked, add crisp slices of green bamboo shoots, followed by soy sauce and cooking wine for seasoning. After the side dishes are stir-fried, pour in the beef. It is worth noting that the beef should be mixed with starch and slowly put into the pot with chopsticks. This way, the cooked beef will not stick together. After the beef is done, pour in chopped chili and Sichuan pepper, and finally pour hot oil over it. The tender beef slices and the spicy broth are a perfect match. The footage shows the famous 9-color box from Chengdu Hotel, a favorite among old Sichuanese people in the 1980s. The most popular item inside was guaiwei chicken, though some dishes have unfortunately been lost. Chengdu Hotel's 6-flavor abalone was also very famous. This dish comes with 6 dipping sauces: mustard, Sichuan pepper, sesame oil, red oil, ginger juice, and garlic sauce. Each sauce creates a unique taste with the abalone. This is the original dish from Chengdu Hotel, Chengdu sauce duck. This is bean dregs pigeon breast, a dish made by combining fried bean dregs with steamed pigeon breast. This uniquely shaped dish is called chilan carp, named for its chilan-like appearance. This is chicken tofu, a famous Sichuan dish made from chicken breast. Unfortunately, the preparation methods for most of these dishes have been lost, and we can only enjoy them in these precious images. Salt is the soul of Sichuan cuisine, and Sichuan is also a major producer of high-quality well salt. The footage shows the salt wells of Zigong, Sichuan. In the 1980s, these traditional salt-making devices were still in use. Due to the pure taste of Zigong well salt, it was highly praised domestically and internationally, with large quantities being shipped daily from Zigong to all over the world, greatly boosting the local economy. Sichuan, with its long history, was a strategic location as early as the Three Kingdoms period. In 256 BC, the imperial court built the ancient dam Dujiangyan here. This massive water conservancy project enabled rapid agricultural development in Sichuan. Since then, Sichuan has been known as the land of abundance. The abundant river water flows like capillaries through the Chengdu plain, nourishing every piece of land and making the crops thrive everywhere. The 2,000-year-old water facility has turned this area into a dense network of fertile fields, with farmhouses surrounded by bamboo forests, looking like paradise on earth. Sichuan, with its favorable geographical conditions, allows its people to enjoy a wealth of products. We now see the free market of the 1980s. Most old Sichuanese in the footage are wearing blue overalls, a characteristic of that time. The bustling vegetable market has all kinds of fresh vegetables, and these three-wheeled carts full of fruits and vegetables are childhood memories. The 1980s vegetable market not only sold vegetables but also featured specialty dried goods like cuttlefish, dried shrimp, and silver ear mushrooms. Of course, fresh aquatic products were also indispensable. Examples include eel, loach, carp, and crucian carp, all of which are extremely delicious when cooked. Although these markets were not as orderly as today's supermarkets, they had a strong sense of human touch. People back then didn't have as many worries as they do now. In their eyes, there wasn't a worry that a hot pot couldn't solve. If there was, they would just have another hot pot. This family is now making Chengdu snack Bangbang Chicken. The name comes from using a stick to pound the chicken, making the meat loosen. The preparation of Bangbang Chicken is relatively easy compared to other Sichuan dishes. The secret mainly lies in the sauce. The dipping sauce is made of soy sauce, Sichuan pepper, chili oil, and sesame oil, with each household having its own secret recipe for the proportions. Besides that, pickles are also a simple and delicious homemade dish. Sichuanese like to put seasonal vegetables into jars, using salt, spices, and white wine to pickle them. Some pickling brine has been used for generations, truly becoming a family heirloom. The pickle jar relies on water to maintain an airtight seal, a clever design attributed to the wisdom of the ancients. Sichuanese are particular about cooking crucian carp, as seen in the footage of crucian carp cooked with bean paste. The preparation involves frying the fish first, then stir-frying water, soy sauce, and chili until fragrant, adding bean paste, chili powder, and other seasonings. The broth becomes very rich, and then the fried crucian carp is put into the pot. After the fish is fully flavored, it's taken out, and vinegar is added to the remaining broth for enhanced taste. The thickened broth is then poured over the dish, completing a delicious homemade meal. Twice-cooked pork has always been considered the king of Sichuan cuisine and was a common meal in the 1980s. This dish is made from thinly sliced pork mixed with side dishes. Dujiangyan and sweet flour paste are essential seasonings, but the preparation varies in every Sichuan household due to personal tastes, giving twice-cooked pork its unique charm. The footage shows an old Sichuan grocery market, where various types of chili peppers are the most sold items. Some peppers may look green but have just the right level of spiciness. Those who have tried Sichuan cuisine know that its hallmark is the extensive use of spices, so spice shops are common in the market. They sell essentials like white pepper, Sichuan pepper, and chili powder, as well as rarer spices like cardamom, sayoko, and agalah eaglewood. Various types of Dujiangyan are also available. The footage shows Chengdu's Hongqi market in the 1980s, where all kinds of pickles are readily available. This is a favorite food, duchi, which is said to be the prototype of Japanese natto. Hongqi market also offers handcrafted fermented tofu, although it is now difficult to find such authentic food. Bean products are beloved by Sichuanese, with a wide variety and diverse preparation methods. This old mill is making dried tofu. Two masters are pouring ground soybean milk into molds, pressing it with heavy objects to squeeze out the water, and letting it dry completely before consumption. However, Sichuanese with a preference for strong flavors tend to make it into spicy dried tofu. It can also be made into lighter versions like bei and youtiao. Besides dried tofu, soft tofu is also popular among Sichuanese. Compared to the preparation of dried tofu, making soft tofu is more like a visual art. Although China in the 1980s was not as technologically advanced as it is today, Sichuanese people back then were full of enthusiasm for life. These unique spicy flavors have become part of their memories over time. 40 years may be a blink of an eye for a city, but it is enough to encompass half a lifetime for a person.